Okay, so before we get into this video, I just want to leave a little disclaimer. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this really, because like if you click on this video, you know what you were getting yourself into. If you only watch Attack on Titan, the anime, and you haven't read the manga, then go ahead. But leave. Yeah, we're gonna get right into this video.
So now I draw the line to live another journey. 'Cause even though we've been here together, we're still different people, but we're not alone. Sayonara, bye-bye. Please take care of yourself.
So Attack on Titan is probably one of my favorite top 3 series for me, as far as the anime. And as I recently just finished the manga, actually the manga and the extra pages for the manga, it seems that I might have to change that. I don't know. I just feel like with these extra pages that we've just read, I just feel like Isayama, like I don't know what was going through his mind, or I don't know if it was the publisher, editor, I don't know who thought of adding those extra 5 pages, but they were so unnecessary. They threw the series as a whole off, in my opinion. Like it just, it really just makes you think, what was the point of everything, And I mean, why it works in like a literal sense, in the literal sense of the world and, war and stuff like that, and how it's cyclic. See, look at me trying to be smart. Look, war is never going to end, hatred is never going to end. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate the message that's what Isayama was trying to, convey to the reader. But at the same time, like, we got that in 139, it's very open-ended in 139. And I feel like with these extra pages, it just leaves an open-endedness that is just very vague, it's just like, it really makes you question, what is the point of Attack on Titan if it's just, man. Another thing I want to mention, when I think of antagonists in anime, not antagonists, excuse me, when I think of protagonists in anime, the first protagonist that comes to my mind, like just the 3 hard hitters for me, in my personal and honest opinion, are Eren Yeager, Light Yagami, and Lelouch v. Britannia. If a random person came up to me and was like, who are your 3 favorite anime protagonists of all time? Or who do you think are the most compelling, the most ambitious, just driven? Well, not including Luffy, that's another story, but those 3, Eren, Light, and Lelouch, I just feel like their goals are very similar, more or less. And I feel like what they want to achieve and what they will go through to achieve them is just so grand, it's just so great that makes them very likable to me, in my, perspective, in my opinion. Y'all can tell me who's some of y'all's favorite protagonists, antagonists, y'all let me know. But I think, I don't even know if I can include Eren Yeager in that anymore, because it's just like, okay, let's just take a look at it, because I'm fumbling over my words. Because when I first read that, it just left me so conflicted. Like okay, let's just read it. Let's just analyze it. All right, here we go. I think this is the first one. We see what looks to be, and this is what I don't like. Like, dude, why the fuck would you make it look like, what's his name? Jean and Mikasa, and Jean and Mikasa's child, which you don't even fucking know, because you don't even, bro, why would you do this? This was so unnecessary. It's like Isayama heard all of the death threats and all of the bad things, all the negative comments that the fans were saying about Attack on Titan, and he was like, I got something for y'all niggas, bro. I'm about to fuck y'all heads up. That's exactly what he did. I'm convinced that's what, bro. Okay, next one. As you can see, it's a sort of time skip. You can see the cane, I think that's Mikasa, going from her clothes from the last panel, but it's just it was so unnecessary. And as we can see, the tree has grown some. I think that's what the shot of the panel, like zoomed out kind of, that's what it's trying to portray, the growth of the tree. Next thing you know, we got, it looks like, I guess Mikasa, I have no idea, giving a rose to Eren, which is once again weird, because even if Mikasa is married, or if we don't even know if that's Armin. Like, actually never mind, because Armin died, because the Colossal Titan, he only had like his time span, his lifespan, got shortened. But at the same time, it's just like, what is this, And then we see Mikasa's death. That broke me low key, because I'm just like, bro, I know she was gonna die, but anyway. And then we have the airplanes dropping bombs, or whatever you want to call them. The bombers. That's a more accurate term. The bombers dropping bombs on what looks to be modern day some area, it's just like, it's just very confusing. And as we can see, the tree has grown even more. So it's just, and throughout all the violence and all the devastation and the destruction, the tree is the only thing that survived, and the only thing that's, you know, left standing. And then we have these last two panels. I think these are the last two. And then we have these panels right here, what looks to be, this is what I'm talking about. Why is it so open-ended? And there's no dialogue. There is no dialogue. So he literally left it up to the interpretation of the reader. And I'm just like, dude, why? You could have just left the ending for all of that. I like the ending. I like chapter 139. And it's just like, this just shits on everything that Eren went through, bro. Like, if the Titans are still alive, or if the Titans still exist, then Eren didn't prove, he didn't accomplish shit, bro. And that's one of the things I hate the most. Because me, bro, I love Eren Yeager so much, bro. Like, I'm a fanboy. I don't give a fuck. You could say I'm a fanboy. You want it? You got it. I don't care. But dude, it's just like, if he hasn't accomplished anything, then this is like, what feats does he have? He just massacred humanity, 80% of humanity, for what? He went through all of this to try and stop the Titans, but for what? And it seems like the only thing that he really accomplished is giving his friends a sense of peace for at least like a few years, you know? Because in the end, all these is just dead, you know? And it's just very, it's so conflicting. It's just so conflicting, you know? And then the last panel, we just have Mikasa's child and a dog. Scooby, what are you doing? Who asked you? Like, dude, just looking at the tree and about to go in, you know. And I think that's paralleling. Is that even a word? I don't know. That's symbolizing, you know, kind of what Ymir's story, you know. And it's just, nigga, I don't want Baron the next generations. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Attack on Titan's version of Boruto. I don't want that. And it's just like, he's hinting at a sequel, you know, being made or some. I think I'm just gonna end this video right here, because I'm just fumbling over my words, because there's so many interpretations that you can come up with. There's so many theories and ideas that one can just create. But at the same time, I don't want to drive myself crazy being one of those people that actually analyze and thinks about all the you know, the situations and the outcomes. So I'll leave that up to y'all. Y'all let me know, what did y'all get out of these last few pages, these extra pages of chapter 139? How do you feel about 139? And just let me know your thoughts on Attack on Titan as a whole. You know, did the ending, you know, did it drop it from your top 5, you know, top 10? What do you, I don't know, man. How did y'all feel? I just want to know your thoughts, because me, I'm very conflicted. And when I first read this, it just felt like a sinking feeling. But one other thing before I go, I wanted to say that at the same time where I was conflicted, I did get that sinking feeling, that grim feeling that made me really love Attack on Titan in the first place. So I can't even really say it's all bad. I honestly think I just need more time to digest it and just think about what I really think about it. Really just, you know, really just gather my thoughts on the final and the series as a whole. Because Isayama has wrote some masterful foreshadowing. He has masterful foreshadowing, you know, flashbacks, just depth. The plot twist, bro, the plot twist. Oh, yes, y'all already know about the plot twist. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this up to y'all, man. I want to know your thoughts. Please comment something, man. I love reading and reacting. I love reading and interacting with the comments. So make sure y'all comment something. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you know when I'm posting. And yeah, man, just don't let it affect your health, bro. Don't, because this was like, bro, I was in a tub listening to Bleach, The Will of the Heart, bro. Y'all heard that OST? Like, I was just sad. But don't let it